Hey everyone, this is Tawana Love, and this is my discussion too. Okay. Power can be used in many ways, and it is imperative for medical professionals to know the operational realms of power. It can also be used to promote teams and individuals to operate in compliance with their company's ambitions and objectives. Gaining an understanding about organizational structure power bases aids a healthcare manager with positively influencing staff operation. There are 5 sources of social power in a healthcare organization: coercive, legitimate, referent, expert, and reward. The first type of power to discuss is coercive power. This type of power involves a threat of punishment if someone does not comply with the instructions that were given. Like, for instance, a manager tells an employee, if you skip any steps with the remaining patients, you will be terminated because these rules are in place for a reason. And that's just like one example. The second type of power to discuss is legitimate power. This type of power involves allegiance, social status, and the organizational pyramid. This style of power is also influenced by cultural values, and it suggests acknowledgement of the organization's social structure and is viewed as being just and right. One example of this power would be like the CEO or the board of trustees of a healthcare organization. Next, we have reverent power, which comes from the personal charm of the leader. This style of power indicates the quality of respect and the amount of distinction a leader has. For example, an example of this style would be an employee adhering to instruction from the manager only because her coworkers speak very highly of that manager. Now, expert power is the fourth style of power, which is the belief that power is gained due to the belief that an individual's knowledge and expertise is above everyone else's. This is an example of this style of power would be like the doctor-patient relationship. We as like the patient, we always, the doctor knows best. The doctor is the one with the degree, so the doctor knows best. We're going to follow their lead. They have the expertise. Finally, the fifth style of power is reward power. This style of power offers an incentive for complying with instruction. And then this power is really self-explanatory. If you do what is instructed, then you will be rewarded. You're going to get some kind of treat for doing what you were supposed to do, whether it's favorable treatment or like actual something they can put their hand on, like a gift card, some kind of reward, some kind of incentive. Please excuse me, you guys, I do have a cold. Okay. Mintzberg created a model of organizational behavior as a series of political games and players. Some examples of positive power games include sponsorship, alliance building, empire building, budgeting, and strategic candidates. There are several courses of actions that healthcare professionals could take in organizations that play these types of games. Now, they could ignore the games and concentrate on performing better, or an individual could simply just leave the game whole and just go work for a whole nother company, a whole nother healthcare organization altogether, and just not worry about playing those kind of political games. According to Freitas, the chief task is to figure out what is going on to make these selections. So that is my discussion 2 on power. I was on the positive group side. I apologize again for the way I sound. I've been nursing a cold. That's why I waited so long before I recorded my video. This is as good as I've gotten my voice. I sound better today than I did yesterday. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later.